welcome our subscribers and the rest of the world in the live chat. I don't have any access to this live, so that's very bizarre. Okay, I have the access. All right, all good. I've got panic. So I hope that you're all well, and we're gonna wait for Manuela to join me, and we're gonna do the our monthly collab. Can you believe it's a July and we are of 7 months? We're starting our 7th month. Crazy. I will share maybe this live with my fellow friends. I don't know how to do it correctly. If you can share the live, I will appreciate that. I can do that. Yeah, little technology. Well, I can share. Copy link. I can do this way. Sorry, I'll be back. Oh, at all. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hey, I had a last minute panic because I turned on my computer and then I clicked the link and then it was like telephone only. And I was like, oh no, where's my phone? My phone stand and I can't find it. So we're leaning.
I'm happy that you're in. I didn't know even that it's working only for the morning. Hello. For the phone, my
Yeah.
computer is broken, so I do everything on my phone. So this is like
Gotcha.
I'm very
Gotcha.
limited with that though. But yeah, so this is like my all my channel is made on the phone.
Well, at least I can have my computer on and I can see the chat. So at least if I
Yeah,
have to, I can I can
yeah.
type something in. So we're good.
I have two phones. So one is doing the camera work, and the other one is doing my reading skills here.
There you go. Double duty. That's excellent. That's excellent. So hey, us doing that in real life, pretty cool.
Good, yes, long waited actually. And funny enough, I had like months so busy. The June was very busy for me as a mom, and I had a lot of piling things at home. So I was just doing jumping and doing the lives. I
Yeah.
did very little amount of videos because it was just so easy. I just put on as like oh, whatever. I will work on my makeup and do it by the way.
Yeah.
So it's yeah. I'm happy that we're doing together. This is so cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. So yeah, I invited Wilma, so hope to come and watch. So hopefully she will come and watch us since we're using her palette.
Hey, Martha, I see Lily. Hi. How are you doing, guys? So we're doing this, right?
Yeah, yes. This one and this one, yes? I picked the
Hello,
right two. You got the
Leslie.
right two? Yeah, these two?
Yes. Yes, I
Yes.
need to. That's what I'm missing. That one. Yes, this one is there. I just missed that one. How? Why?
Well, we can just use the one if we want to too.
No, it's okay. I have it some here, not far away from my hands. To be honest, I just I um, I've been here a little bit on the run today as well. Like I don't know, this year is a little bit crazy. So
Yeah, yeah, I hear that. Yeah, always doing something, and then it's hard to find time just to slow down. Yeah.
yes, there is no like
Yeah.
no. It's another thing. So yeah, from my perspective, like as a mom, my daughter finished the primary school, and
Hmm.
and also it was her birthday month. So because she turned 12, that means that she's not a child anymore.
Oh, she's a tween.
Yeah, exactly. So that is a big deal.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely.
This was
Yeah.
the birthday, and we celebrate the end of the school generally with the school events. Like every week, we had some events through all June.
Yeah.
And I have a giant garden also, so I have to take care of that too. And yeah,
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday when I drove into the office that there was no traffic on the road, and then when I got to work, one of the people I work with was like, "School last day of school, it's over." So I'm like, "Ah, that's why the traffic was so light this morning. Not everybody taking their kids to school or going to
the
college
last,
or whatever." Yeah.
yes, that's the side effect. Oh, the parents was already joking that this is time for some uh, like for some Paris booze because because it will be so much with the kids. So the kids
Uh,
won't.
absolutely, absolutely.
But I think that
Uh,
we can do just makeup because that is better than booze, in my opinion. And this palette together, just guys, let's look at this. This is full of joy.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's a 80s dream.
Yes, 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 so
Yeah,
absolutely. And what a cool
yeah,
is that we have very intensive black in the Maneater, and this one
yeah,
is like a friendly black in Wilma palette. So you
yeah.
can go as dark as dramatic as you want. Full control.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Yes, yes. Yeah, it's like the matte, kind of like the mattes from the Arttitude, and then using the beautiful colory shimmers out of here.
Yes.
Looks really good. What were you thinking of shades?
So I am definitely, like you see, I have my olive era completely. You are purple. We
I'm
just match
purple,
so
yes.
well.
There we go. Hmm.
No, I'm definitely like in my green era. I had today
Okay.
little makeup before because I was in the picking my reading glasses today, and I was like out and about. Um, and I had like a green with some holographic, just simply makeup.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
but these greens are so cute
All
here.
right. So yeah, if you want to do greens, I can play with the purples and the pinks.
Yes,
We can
yes,
do.
that
Yeah,
will
let's
be
do
cool.
that.
That will be cool. I had a collab last month with Jen Van, and we was doing the with Wilma palette. We play with Wilma palette, and I was using. I love this orange. It's such an intensive, crazy one.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
so
that's one of my favorite colors to wear is orange. I think it's yellow, green, and then orange for my favorite colors or go-to colors.
mhm.
Yeah.
I like specifically this one. I would say like this is like my favorite from all of these shades. Probably my favorite is this, and the makeup party is so cool. Like, cause everything in the kitchen sink. But this will be looking good too. This tree. Um,
Mm.
yeah. And from this palette, I really like this shimmer, this tiger
Yeah.
bengal. That is so nice looking.
Yeah. All the shimmers are really good. I've used the Predator one a lot. I have a big dip in the pink one there. That one's super nice.
Yes.
Yeah, and then the
I
claws
also
makes a
I have
nice inner eye.
I dig that one also in like I see that it's just also I did some damage there.
Yeah.
Maneater is looking beautiful. I love the color which is like cool tone emerald greens. I love those. I love greens a lot, and greens and
Yeah.
blues. I kind of feel like it complement my type of beauty, and I like
Hmm.
the kind of rusty colors as well. So, but I like also to have every different makeup. Yeah, so not to be sure that I use all of colors.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But I do notice if I would pick a theme for my palettes, green is probably the overriding thing.
Yeah.
Like if I'm like, oh, I don't really feel like getting that palette, and be like, oh, look at that green. Okay. So yeah.
Yes, Lucy? Something crazy has happened. There's two rivers. Oh my. Not one. So they're still in the room. Okay. I will be crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, he has a doctor. The guy who's a shepherd. The dog. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for telling me that. Sorry.
So excited.
Yes, we was start watching the movie called The Ship Detective, and
Oh yeah. It's on my list. Yeah.
yeah, so we was planning to go to the cinema, but because my daughter is kind of like she has a struggle sometimes to adopt, and traveling is not every time easy for her. We missed that in the movie theater, and
Yeah.
now it's available. Like so, I put that today. I found that and I put it today. So we started watching, and she doesn't want to be alone. I said like, Mom has a plans today to have a live. And you can watch, and then obviously she will spoil and tell me everything, but what
Oh, that's funny.
update what's going on in the movie from time to time because I know that she's very much attached to me, and she has 8 years old, so
Oh, yeah. That's a good age. That's a really nice age, actually.
yeah, this is age where you're very curious of many things. So I really like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, or yeah, and then you can talk more and do more things together, I think, right?
Yes.
Because when they're really little, it's like making sure that they don't fall down or they're not in the way or where are they? Are they in my eyesight? And then when they're a little bit more independent, it's a little bit easier to go and do things and hang out and have fun. I like that with my god kids. Like with time they were like 7, 8 years old, if we'd go out for their birthday and go out for sushi and stuff, it was just a nice age where you can have a fun conversation and yeah. Yeah, I like
And
that
play
age.
games like we like to play the Uno game and having that we have jokes around that or other like simply games, very simply games, but still we have so much fun around that and it's just nice. But I know that she will overgrow that. My other girl is 12 years old and it's completely
Yeah.
different dynamic. She feel
Yeah.
like she's smarter than me
Yeah.
and probably is. I'm not taking even out from her, but it's just like that. It's completely different
Yeah.
dynamic with conversations, like little more sassy from her side. So
Oh, and then everything's new and exciting, right? Like we've done it all. So, for them it being all new and exciting is always a lot of fun too. So
it is.
yeah.
It is. My kids are super. Um, I'm happy that I have them. It was not my quite life goal to have to be a mom, but I'm happy that I have that. They are great girls and good company. So
Hmm.
lots of joy.
And also very adorable.
Thank you. Always joking that I will trying hard to make them the best.
There you go. It's excellent. All right. Okay, we're gonna dip into that crazy black. So
Oh,
wanted.
okay. Let's
So
do
yeah,
that.
I think I going to do a little black. before
taking
dipping
angle
into the bright will.
uh, taking angle brush like such a funky angle brush from Pillowies, and I think that I'll go with the green. I'm definitely in my olive green era. So I'm
Oh
starting.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Olive greens, army greens, those are kind of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
Like the more
Yes.
murkier greens, yeah, and then and then like a little pop of a bright green. Nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's always look good. And no matter are you going on the cool side or you're going with that kind of acid one, it will look good every time.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. When in doubt, slap some green on.
Yes, yes, yes. That's a holy advice. Yes.
It's funny, they put out the new Ford Bronco, which I've never really been into, but there's this one in this beautiful green color that's been driving around town. It's like, oh, now I want a Ford Bronco in that particular green color. It's so beautiful.
Oh, put more light because we have a very funky weather. How is your weather there? Because we are in the
Well, we were
same.
warm and hot for a while, but the last 2 or 3 days have been kind of like more warm, but that muggy warm because
Oh
it's
yeah.
kind of overcast, but still warm. So I haven't had to have the air conditioning on in a couple of days.
Oh. So we had like fire hot feeling too. It was not that hot, but the feeling it was clear sky and super burning sun. And now we have clouds and kind of cold.
Oh,
And all Europe is just crazy hot.
yeah,
And
Germany was, what was it, like 41 or
yeah,
something? I was like, whoa.
yeah,
Crazy. And then there's no like here, everywhere's air conditioned, right? Or you can buy a portable air condition. But I was just watching a couple videos where so many, not even hospitals in Germany have air conditioning. And it's
oh,
like,
yeah.
that is crazy. Like I can understand maybe not every home, like I just have a one that I can roll from room to room, but like a hospital, like yikes.
But also with hospital, you need to have that on control this AC
Yeah.
because of the gems and everything. They need to be proper filter, and this is very expensive for hospital to do.
Yeah, yeah. But at least for something like ICU or, like the NICU for the babies, right? Like
Yeah.
for the, because like when we had, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago now, but we had the highest temperatures ever. Like we almost reached Death Valley level and we had so many people die. So now for in homes, like when we build, because I work in social purpose housing, when we're building new places, air conditioning has to be a thing, has to be a thing now because you don't want, people that are already struggling because they're elderly or have health issues and then they've got no air conditioning and then it hits like 40, 41 or whatever because I think we hit over the 40s too. Yeah.
Yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy, and it will take you like few
Ooh,
days only, and that's enough to really
yeah. Ooh,
force me to go to the other
42
world.
degrees, Martha, yikes. Oh, no, no, 42.
My sister is she's living in Poland, in the West Poland. So there
Yeah,
was exactly the same air like Germany. It was the same,
yeah,
and she was saying that this is just impossible how you feel with this warmness and how to breathe. And she was saying that she was completely exhausted, like the body was just wanted to sleep. There was
yeah,
the same
yeah.
when you feel too cold. She was having the same reaction, like she's just feeling sleepy.
Yeah, when we had the heat wave, what I did was I put, because at the time I just had one old air conditioner and I put it in the bedroom and put extra or water bowls out for the cats. And we just lived in my bedroom on the super, super hot days. I just had us all stay in the one area, had the air conditioning going so that nobody would overheat.
Yeah, this is
'Cause
smart.
it was
My
brutal.
my friend, uh, they have these sheds which are going outside the building for all their house. So they was
Yeah.
putting this shed down, so the all house inside was completely black. That
Yeah.
was
Oh,
also
okay.
a little isolation. They closed the
Yeah.
doors and they could open
Yeah.
anything for through all day. And just in the night when the temperature was little around 20 degree, they was opening
Yeah.
to just put fresh air to
Very
just
great
make like
difference there. And
transmission of the air and then close and keep it like that. And
yeah.
that
Yeah.
was working for them. And they has also small kids at home, so that was like major thing was that the kids and pet will not overheat because they're
Yeah.
small bodies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, Martha was saying that her cousin, because she owns a store, that people were having to close the stores because it was just way, way, way too hot. And it's like, that's so got to be bad for business that you can't,
Yeah.
that you can't be open. I guess that would be the chance for some stores to get air conditioning and be like, hey, shop here. I've got aircon.
Yes, yes. Definitely for the cafe or something like that. That's the great.
Yeah, 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 absolutely.
People
So
will sit.
Poland is on my list to go to. Been seeing all these videos because I've been watching a couple travel bloggers, and it's just like, oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful over there.
Where else you want to go? What else is catch your attention?
On my list, Israel, I want to go to when things quiet down. Poland is on my list. I would like to go back to the UK again.
Yeah, you're welcome. Obviously, you can come to me.
Haven't gone in. You used to go for a while. I went like every year. I just love the UK so much, but with work and mortgage and pets and
Yeah,
whatever else, it's like my money seems to go elsewhere other than the travel anymore. I guess that's the other thing when you get a little bit older, that your money goes to other things versus
that's the
fun
system
things
was
like
created
traveling.
for us. Yeah, keep us in one place.
Yeah. But
But
same, if you ever want to come to Canada, I have an extra room.
good, good. I will think. I'm thinking about it. I'm that kind of soul that I just feel like sometimes I just need to I need to go somewhere. But yeah, I have also room. Like I have a living room with the sofa. I have a very nice, huge garden, and
Nice, nice.
I'm living very close to Glasgow. So this is
Oh, nice.
just
Nice.
communication place. Like we have a very close to Glasgow airport. So I think that we have a connection with Canada direct, like the north,
Yeah,
south.
yeah, there's a lot of flights that go back and forth, even directly from Vancouver. Yeah, I like Scotland too. I went, a long time ago. When did I go? Two, near around 2000, maybe was the last time I went. But yeah, I loved Inverness. I really, really loved Inverness. I could live there or near there. Really liked it. Okay, I think that's good on the black.
Yeah. I like Scotland too. Scotland is very small and you have so many beautiful places in very short distance and they can look quite different and amazing that it's really enjoyable place.
Yeah.
And
That's the one nice thing about Europe versus here, is that it's just easy to hop to another country and then there's all the deals on flights, right?
yes,
Where here, just to go across Canada can cost you $2,000 depending on when you're
oh,
going.
Canada is giant, is that's a giant country. So
Yeah. But I could go to Europe cheaper than it would cost me to go across my own country. And you would think, at least for people in flight, right, that it would be cheaper for at least the residents to fly
yeah, it
somewhere,
should
but
be.
it absolutely is not. Yeah.
And how
Was it
about
that
you?
long ago, 2019, Martha? I always think the heat wave was only a couple years ago, but I guess it was 7 years ago now.
But some heat wave was also 2 years ago because I remember that everything there was lots of fire in the world and Scotland was extremely cold that year. We had like opposite weather to the world.
I think that's the same here too. When we were really hot and having all our fires, everybody was complaining because, like, especially in the States, all the smoke would go over to New York or to Washington from all our fires. So they were complaining about about our forest fires. But now that everybody else is having these crazy heat waves, like I said, the last few days here we've had some rain. It's been murky, though still warm, but nothing close to 42.
Ah, good, good. Keep it like that. Keep it like that, Canada.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not at all a hot weather person. Um like I've been to like Hawaii and stuff and it's nice, but I'm definitely like going to cooler countries.
Mhm. I like warm, but I like warm in the countries which are made to be warm, like that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
I don't recommend anybody to have hot days in UK. Like this is really not the country made for that.
Absolutely. I remember going to Paris. So when I graduated high school, my friend and I went to Europe for our first trip. And we went in September, which is the worst time to go to France. It was so hot. Like we would be up so late that we would be sleeping in when people would be starting their day because you can only fall asleep once it got cool. So it was just so muggy, so hot. Yeah, it was not enjoyable.
Oh, that's true. That's hot and hot in the city. That's really not the idea.
Yeah, especially when you're on vacation, right? You don't want to be hibernating somewhere. You want to be out and about doing things, right?
Yes, exploring.
I really like this purple. Very pretty.
When I was in France, we was actually in March, and it was super cold. So I freeze my ass there. Honestly, I was out about all the time walking, but then it was like, oh my gosh.
Hi, Talia. How are you? And thanks for coming to the live. We thought instead of doing videos this month, we would do this instead so we could chat and see what looks we create in real time.
Yeah. Usually we are not getting the same. We were really making a different looks. We
Yeah.
never we never know what we're doing because that's the fun for us.
Though sometimes we pick the same color palette, but then come with a completely different use of how we do it.
Yes, I think that is very cool. I love our collab. It's just so fun. I'm
Yeah.
getting
I'm-
I'm studying a little bit astrology, and you born in the time when you your sun is on my moon, and this is very and I have like that. My sister is also at the same time, similar time like you born, and I had an aunt who was similar time born like you. So there was that was the girls who was on my moon, and I was just having always like lovely and full of freedom relation with them. And I think that we also have something like that, that it's just rooming doing our things, but it's kind of it's always lovely when we connect.
yeah, yeah. Like I don't do much on YouTube anymore, but this is the one thing that I like to do, our collab. Yeah.
Thank you. And I kind of understand that you don't do anymore much, you know.
Yeah, it's just been, besides everything being really busy, and I love that, some people did watch or do watch, but it just didn't feel like it was just enough engagement to spend more money. And I don't think a lot of people are into seeing more of the older stuff. It seems that everybody wants the new makeup, the new makeup, the new makeup. And I just got to the point where I just couldn't just keep buying it anymore. It was just getting too expensive, and then some stuff repeating. So I've been taking like a big gap into buying. Though I did buy the last Trixie Cosmetics release, and I've been using that palette like crazy. I used to not like the quality of eyeshadows. I gave them all away except for two of the later palettes. But this one is amazing. Like the quality is
So you
excellent.
improve it, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Like her blushes are always the best blushes. Like I will buy
Yeah,
all her blushes. They're amazing. But I was just never baby birds. I was never that big on her eyeshadows, but I thought, oh, that they had a deal to get the blush, the lip gloss, and the eyeshadow, and it was such a good deal. I thought, you know what, let's try it again. It's been forever since I got a new Trixie palette. Let's see how it goes. And I was so glad I did. It's so good. So I've been using the crap out of that one like for the last at least 2 weeks. Yeah.
that's cool. That's a, and you know, it's better to have that less anxious buying the makeup whatever you want. Even you, I know that you already have a good collection, and you
Yeah.
want to go through that, and that gives you that reflection also what from new you want to have.
Mhm.
I'm definitely on the bonkers side with the shopping still, but
Yeah.
I'm getting on the. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my YouTube and with which direction to honestly take, because I have such a good makeup here in my room,
Yeah.
and I want to have a more time, and I'm trying to kind of implement that. But I don't feel also anyhow that I'm getting progress with my YouTube channel. Like
Yeah.
amount of
Yeah.
work to the result is it's not
Yeah,
not
absolutely. And then the trend now has been going to underconsumption. So there has been a big trend to, buy less and use what you have. So
yeah. But I will do what I have because I like that. But I don't feel like I'm a person who likes to also monitor and dig a hole in everything I have. I'm
yeah,
not. I know that this is not a creativity for me. If I chop
yeah,
myself with the this is the part I'm gonna pan. I
yeah.
don't. Maybe this one would be actually okay, but
Yeah. I never put shadows in my pan. Like I always have a project pan going, but it's always stuff that's almost done. I haven't used in a while and it's getting old. I should use and it's usually things like, you know, the eye primers, the mascaras, certain eyeliners, foundations. I've been working through my foundations because I had so many open bottles of foundation. So it's like, no, no, you got to use these before starting anything else new or, you know,
yeah,
because it
that's
just gets silly. Yeah, it just gets silly. The stuff goes bad. Even eyeshadow. I got rid of so many lipsticks last year because they actually went off, right? Eyeshadows luckily last a lot longer, but so many other things don't. So I've been trying to, again, same thing too, not buy any more lipstick, try to work through some. So I probably in the fall will do another great big declutter. So I might film that since, like I said, the underconsumption thing has been kind of a trend recently. So
That's cool. That's a good plan. For me, it's like I do running with foundation very regular. I never did like I buy more than I need to use. I was
yeah,
buying, trying. It's okay. If it was okay, stay with me till the end, and I finish, and then I buy
yeah,
another one. If it was not okay, then I'm putting away. And then when I was going to Algeria, I was giving that to my sisters because they
hmm
don't have good. It's not easy to get their foundation. They have a little bit
yeah,
situation on the market, like they have three shades and they are all too light for you and no
yeah,
more.
yeah,
so
yeah.
so that's what I'm doing, and they use it this way or another, so but
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's nice if you can find a home for it and not just waste it. So that's what I always try too. I'll like reach out to Wilma, be like, "Hey, did you want anything?" Or my friend Martha. So I try as best as I can to try and find a home for everything. And the last little while, I've been lucky. And then my one of my downstairs neighbors loves makeup too, and she watches YouTube and stuff. So sometimes I'll be like, "Hey Susan, need some makeup?" And then I gave her a whole pile last time. I'm like, "Here, I'll give you a whack to look through." And then she was like, could I just keep it all? And I'm like, absolutely, knock yourself out. Have the whole bag. It's perfect, right? I want it one if I can't use it, I want somebody else to, if it's still good, right? Like if it's not, I'm not gonna pass
Yeah,
on,
you don't want to
total
poison them
horrible
but
stuff.
good. Yeah, That's so cool that you know that, oh, she'll have so much joy, you know.
Hmm.
For me also, and I know like my sister, the one in Algeria,
Hmm.
I have two sisters there. One is much younger than me, like both are younger than me,
Yeah.
but one is in her 20s, the other one
Oh,
is in her 30s. So the older one, she when I get there first time, I was telling her that, you know, it's just good to have a moment because she has two kids just for herself. Like, you don't care, you don't do that for anybody, just for yourself. You're putting makeup because
yeah.
she enjoy painting and she enjoy makeup. And now through the years when we know each other, um, she completely doing her ritual every day. She doing
Oh,
beautiful looks every day. And the
nice.
thing I was giving her has a deep pants. Like, I was giving her this big palette from Beauty Bay, the
Yeah.
42 types of palette. And she just like, you know, she has just lots of pan in there. So I know that
Oh,
next
nice.
is a good
You know what to
holiday.
bring her next time. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Ooh. Oh, I forgot how nice the shimmers are in the Wilma palette. Wow.
Wow, they are nice. Like, I had the
Mhm.
reminder like 2 weeks ago because I was using that palette exactly, and oh, I enjoyed that so much.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. When you start collecting so much, you forget about other ones that you've enjoyed previously. So now, like that, I've had a chance to go back. So, like, I've been using the Trixie one the last few weeks. But other than that, usually I just randomly open a drawer and then I go through and I'm like, okay, who am I going to play with today that I haven't played with in a while? Or what will match my shirt or my shoes or whatever? And then I dig around. So,
I have that, like, sometimes, like, I remind myself, oh, that was the color, this color, and I'm just looking for this.
yeah.
This color was in that palette, and then I getting this palette. It's oh, and I have this there, that there, and then, you know, it's just coming the look. I love that moment. I think that I will also use this shade. I remember that I was liking this
Oh,
shade.
yeah, that one's really pretty too. Yeah. I like kind of tealy, bluish type shades too.
This
I
is
like
the
to
teal.
mix blue and green together a lot too. That's always a good combination. Yeah, it's so pretty.
It is pretty. I love that combination. That's kind of my favorite, definitely. My daughter made for a book about me, and she was saying that, oh, my mom favorite color is teal. My mom loves coffee. My mom loves me. She was making me cry, you know.
Oh, that's nice.
Put that on the lower lash. I will make here like such a little split, so not a double wing, but
Yeah, so we have Canada Day today. So it's kind of like the 4th of July, I guess, but for Canadians. When is it out your way?
I don't know honestly. So, like, in Poland, they have we don't have, because Poland is too old country, so we don't have
Yeah.
that birthday of Poland. But we they celebrating Independent Day
Hmm.
um, on the 11th of November. And they have also celebration of the first end of the First War, because Poland didn't exist for 123 years, and after the
Hmm.
First War they get back to the map. Yeah, so something like that. But there is
Yeah,
like
it is crazy if you look at history how many times, especially in Europe, how borders and stuff have changed and moved around.
yes, yes,
Like
and
here, it's
definitely,
always been the same.
yeah, definitely. The I would say that they are predators in countries in the Europe, and
Yeah,
there are countries which are not predators, and you can see that in the history. So
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
we have also like Poland. They also celebrating that kind of holiday or celebration, which are now blend with Catholic Church, but they are coming from the Pigeon time. So
Hmm.
when it's when it's the start of the summer, the equinox, I
Hmm.
believe. There is a big celebration. We have big celebration, very lovely. It's called Noc Power or Santa John Day or some night or something like that. Church like kind of adopted this celebration, but the girls are doing the crown from flowers, and
Okay,
they
yeah.
wear clothes, and this crowd of your flowers you put into the water, and on one side of the bridge, and who is the first one on the other one of the bridge, whose crown is going through the bridge first, that one will first find their love. And there is also that belief that you are searching for that flower which doesn't exist, but if you find this flower you will have all of the benefits of this world in your hand. And yeah, and they are putting the fire close to the rivers, and they are jumping through the fire. It's like a purifying kind of tradition, something like that.
Yeah. Oh,
It's very
fun.
beautiful because you have lights in the night and there's flowers everywhere, and the people are in light dress, and it's
Oh, that's
beautiful.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's like a love kind of love. It's a better way of
Like a love festival, festival
celebration.
of
Yeah.
love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Usually,
nice.
Valentine's Day are not that dominate as a love, as a celebration of love in relations, but this night
Yeah.
is very much about that.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
And how Canada is celebrating the birthday, let's say like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, yeah. So it's usually fireworks and gatherings. People go to like the beach or whatever, enjoy the sun. The sun. It's weird because now it's a Wednesday, so having it in the middle of the week, it's just more of a yay. Don't have to go to work in the middle of the week, closer to the weekend. So, but yeah, yeah.
Lucky
The big
Canada.
one is going to be the U.S. one. They're 250. I think they're 250th.
Yeah, they have 258.
Yeah, so gonna be some chaos over there, I guess, of people having fun. Hopefully
Definitely,
they'll cook.
definitely.
Hopefully they'll cook their hamburgers properly. I don't know what it is about the states and barbecue, but it seems to be every Fourth of July, so many people get botulism and stuff for eating undercooked food. I don't know what it is with that, but
I know. I always consider that this is like a big barbecue. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
hi, Tanya. Good to see you back. Just thinking about the celebrations. I always imagine that it's like hot dogs and that kind of
And
stuff.
and hamburgers or whatever. I might, if I have time today. My local park sometimes have stuff, but I have to do some strata work today because I'm the treasurer on my building strata. So I have to do that today. So if I feel like going out, then I might go see if there's something going on the park. And sometimes they have like stands where you can get snacks and gifty things and whatever. So sometimes it's fun to check out. Yeah. You doing okay, Mr. Minion? I'm watching my friend's 20-year-old cat. So he's
Oh,
wandering around here. Yeah. He's deaf, and then he's got a bit of dementia. So if you hear crying, he's where are you? Yeah, he's such a good boy. Such a good boy. All right.
20
Okay.
years old. That's a good age.
Mm,
Good age.
yeah, he's such a good boy, aren't you? Are you a good boy, Mr. Gatsby? Yeah. Yeah, my girls are not so happy that he's here, but
They're a little jealous, right?
yeah, yeah. So at first I thought it might work out because he's so old, right? But only the one cat is semi interested and the other one doesn't. So I'm lucky my apartment, I can cut it in half. So he has access to half the apartment and then they have access to the other half. So it's kind of okay. Yeah. And he's way more snugglier than they are. So it's nice to lay on the sofa and have a snuggly cat.
Okay, the king is very careful. Okay. Do you have money? Yeah. Do you have money? Money, yes. Sorry for that. No, I don't have cats. I have kids.
Same thing.
Is it enough? Yeah, go, girls. But be careful. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get one for
You're
Louie. So
you're lucky though. Yours grow up. Mine are permanent toddlers.
I know that's true. I'll take this. I have neighbors. They have my neighbors. They have two sausage dogs,
Oh,
and
nice.
they just barking like crazy. I love them. Two
Yeah.
girls, and then they have a cat. And this cat, she's very amazing. She's coming to me when I'm going to garden seat, sometimes taking coffee there or
Yeah.
reading, doing something, or doing my YouTube outside because it's on my phone. Uh, and she's coming to me just to spend time with me. This is really like
Oh, that's nice. My grandparents had that. They had a neighbor cat that started to come over, so they started leaving food and whatever, and would just walk into their house and be like, "Hey, I'm here for a visit."
yeah. I don't feed her because I don't want that they will, that there will be if it will be any trouble.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't want to do that. But she's coming to me just to spend time with me, and this
Yeah.
is like that's quite amazing. And she's just looking in my eyes first, like
Yeah.
Sometimes she will say something to me, and then she's just close to me, spending time.
She's probably like, "No dogs, thank goodness, no dogs over here."
I love her. I love her. She's very pretty.
Yeah.
Next time I will
No,
make a
I
picture.
like. Yeah, no, wiener dogs are nice. And they're always good in pairs. My friend has one and it's just always like, dude, get another one. They have to be in pairs. It's always weird if I see somebody walking one wiener dog. It's like, no, no, no. They always have to be two. They have to be a little pack.
Yeah, true.
Are they short haired ones or the longer haired ones?
Okay, just a
Short
black
hair?
one.
Nice.
And their cat also has a black, short black. No, she's not black, but she's like the same colors like dogs. But
Mhm.
she's such a mix. She's very beautiful. And definitely, I will do the picture. I will send that over to you.
Mhm.
Yes, she is a cutie. And the
Yeah, I've been
only
trying to pan this concealer forever, and it's just like the P. Louise, it just keeps giving. Every time I think it's done, it's like, nope, not done yet. I even bought new concealer already, and it's like this one just keeps going. So one, I don't shop Sephora anymore, but it's their best skin ever. So if you do shop Sephora, it's good.
when I have stationary Sephora, I will go and check their stuff, what they're doing for themselves. Used to back days
Yeah.
I did. I like nice liner from them and something, and it's staying forever and it's good quality. But honestly, I'm not. I don't have a need to shop with them that much.
Mm, yeah,
Do
I've
have a
always definitely more the indie stuff, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely on the indie stuff, and I do love and have a crush with the Kiko Milano.
Yeah, yeah. I wish we had them here. They're kind of like pricing. They're kind of like drugstore pricing, right? Like they're not super expensive.
But their quality is completely different level. And
Yeah.
I think that they will come to you because they are opening line of the shops in USA. So they will be
Oh,
already.
okay.
So that means that they have shipping to your continent, like a geographic
Oh,
continent.
okay. Oh, I
So it's
should
very
check that
possible
out
that they
then.
will.
Yeah. Are they originally from France?
No, they are Italian from
Oh,
Milan.
Italian. Okay. I knew they were Europe somewhere. Yeah. Because I remember seeing years ago somebody who went to, I guess, one of their original locations to do some shopping
Yeah.
years ago. But no, it's still, I'm hoping Cosmic Beauty is going to do something
From Canada.
for Halloween. So like I'm trying, like I said, the Trixie came out of nowhere because Martha was buying something, and then I thought she's like, "Oh, have you seen the new collection?" She's like, "It's got orange in it," and I love orange, so yeah, I had to check it out. So I picked it up. So I'm okay. I think I'm good till Halloween. I'll just keep using what I have, and then at Halloween I'll.
I think that they will do something, but I see that they invest in the fact that they are now having warehouse in US. So
Yeah, but I tried to do so they had a sale and I thought, okay, I'll get that last little palette. I was gonna be bad. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get that last little palette. And the shipping was still $34. So I'm like, I'm not paying for a palette on sale. So it was still, so I don't know for Canada if they still want to ship from the UK. So I thought, okay, well, then I'll just wait till if they put something out for Halloween and then I'll pick that up and then I'll get the little palette if it's still available then. But because it wasn't, the little palette was just nothing that I don't
yeah,
have. It's just, I just like their stuff, right? So I thought, okay. But yeah, I
yeah,
wasn't
that's
going to pay for,
I think
yeah,
that you
don't
will
want
like that and you will get that, but it's not. I understand. It's not like you don't have any FOMO of that palette, because it's just
Yeah, exactly. And it's just one of the small ones, right? And so I was like, you know what? I won't, I don't need it. I don't need it, even though it's always in the back of my head going, yes, you do. But it's like, no, I don't need it. I'm good. And then, but I thought, okay, if I buy something else again and it's still available, I'll throw it in. But if it's not, oh well, it's just a mini palette. It's not like it was that mini black one that came out. Like that one was just like, yeah, that I needed to have. But
yeah. But I was surprised how much I like the small one. The
hmm.
one it's really nice actually.
Yeah. Oh no, I bet. Like I said, their quality is like from the get. Well, at least from because I still don't have that first palette. I keep watching Poshmark, hoping somebody's going to unload the very first palette, but so far nobody has. So,
This one is the same like the others, honestly. Yeah, are all good. This is just
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
saying that.
some people have said that it's not their best. So I thought, oh well, maybe they should just remaster it then and redo it if it's not, is not as good as the second and moving forward, they should just redo a newer version of it and release it for us that didn't get it.
I think that like first palette, they was selling that for £30. That was the initiation price, and I didn't got it on that price. I was saying like,
Yeah.
oh, £30, and I don't know that what is that, But
Yeah.
then they was having some bad batch with this palette, and they put when they put Serenity, they put the lower price on the palette, and they had the palette which was two shades was having like a hard pan, and they were selling that for £4.50.
Ooh.
I took two of those palettes for £4, and then I took the one which was also discounted to £18 from 30, and I said, okay, so I'll have that comparison about this. What is this
Yeah.
bad thing? And actually, I don't know what was the bad things. I really had a very good looks with this palette, and this palette is old right now for me, and it's a good one. I don't understand the complaint. Like whoever
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
it's good, I don't agree.
Yeah. Though I am glad that they slowed down a little bit on their releases. Because that was the thing with a lot of the indie brands. It's like, oh, we're getting popular. Release, 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 release. And it's just like, well, nobody gets to enjoy the palette that you just released because you're releasing another one.
And no one will watch you if you are a little creator like me. Like I complain about Nomad because I really like their math, and
Yeah.
I like how they doing the part. I like the traveling, the
Yeah. Yeah.
customization every time. But what's the point for me getting the palette? It's getting to me. I'm doing the video. No one is watching because the saturation of that palette already is done long time ago, and then it's already new palette.
Yeah, yeah. No, they do a lot of PR. I've noticed that every time they do a release, all of a sudden it's like my feed will be like bang, 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 bang. And it's like after a while, when brands do that much PR, I lose interest just on that. I'm just like, no, they're pushing this to me. And I like Nomad too. I haven't bought a palette from them in a year at least. But and I get FOMO every time I see them. But yeah, no, they release too much. And like I said, if all of a sudden I've got 20 influencers popping up on my feed, it's like, okay, what's going on here?
I like the palette which I got from them, the palette, the Greek islands, Greek Odyssey.
Oh yeah, that one looked really pretty.
These guys know how to do blue colors. And I love blue, and I have
Yeah.
blue for Louise. I don't
Yeah.
typically I will not need that, but this is really brilliant.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful. That was one of the ones I looked at too. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah,
so nice. Yeah, yeah. But then also too, it's to ship it over, it's so expensive. So it's
yeah, I
yeah.
know. It's not like must, but I did that. I bought this one, and I'm a little crazy over them. This is yeah,
Yeah.
just this is too much what they're doing.
Yeah.
And
No, absolutely. And then and then I'm going to use I got this scent. I did a collab with somebody in the States and I sent Canadian stuff that you can only get in Canada and she sent stuff from the States. So this Believe Beauty, their foundation is awesome.
oh,
Next time I go down to the States, I should see it because it sells at like Dollarama or whatever their dollar stores are. So yeah, so I think it was only a few dollars, but it's so good. So
we have
I think I
here
got like
in
that
the
much left.
UK the brand which called Makeup Academy MUA.
Oh yeah,
Robert Welsh is doing for them lots of like he always talk about their peptide lip stuff.
yeah.
I can get for you and send you. Can make for you little box. They have I like very much the liners, and I have also
Oh
this
yeah, and then
base.
you should let me know if there's something that you can't get there that I can get here, and I can pick you up something as well.
Yeah,
Do a swap.
this is something nice, and I think that they are just mainly here. They're definitely. Yeah, I don't know that they are much out there in the world. Maybe,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's like, oh, what's that British brand? It's a man's now. Barry M was the same thing too. I used to order because you can't get it anywhere else but the UK. So I used to order because I really like their liners too, the Barry M liners.
yeah,
So I
but they
used
don't
to.
have now this ones the colorate ones like they don't have them anymore. Like this
No.
super colors. I just miss them.
Yeah, I
I
have the
feel I
pink, a
feel
green. Yeah, pink, a green, a blue,
yeah
and a yellow, I think. Yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
acid like acid yellow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get that one though. That's
Yeah, this
pretty.
week I have also red eyeliner, which is from them, and
Oh, I
this is
have the red one. I think I have a red eyeliner from Barry M. Yeah. Got the
I
red
love
too.
that. I love that. Love this red
Yeah, I
one.
bought some other stuff from them too because they were affordable. So I think I did it through Beauty Bay. I think I ordered a whack at the time, but I think the liners are what I like the best. I tried some eyeshadows. I don't think I like those very much, but everything else I tried was really good.
Yeah, they have like nail polishes. They are kind of doing, and they're doing like little collections sometimes. But they
Yeah,
also
the
they are
nail
mainly
polishes won't ship to Canada though. I tried to order Barry M nail polishes and they said no, it can't ship to Canada. So
oh
yeah, so I don't know what was with that. If they think it's volatile or something, I don't know.
maybe didn't know that
Yeah.
limitation
So at
is
first I was like, why is it sold out? And I kept trying different colors, and then I was like, nope, it's not shipped to nail polishes to Canada.
I'll take this shade.
Hmm.
I have like little blue, and now this one I'm getting some mix and match here.
Have you tried that? Oh, what's her name? Angelica Nyquist. Have you tried her brand?
No, you know why? I know that this is unpopular opinion here, but I feel like she's very the same like cosmetic, but just more expensive. I
Mm.
don't.
Oh yeah, she is expensive because we've got this company that now um sh- collects indie makeup for Canadians who can't get it or don't want to pay the shipping. So they buy it, the indie brands, and then we can buy it from them. And then I saw it was like because at first she just had the brushes, and I'm like, wow, those are overpriced brushes. And then I all of a sudden I saw all these palettes. I'm like, oh, these look really cool. And then it was, oh, these are very expensive.
Yeah, so that's kind of stopped me because I have like when I look at them, I was even when last time she did this, she did such a last palette she did like remind a little bit like a tarot card, and it was like green and some purples, very nice
Mhm.
colors. Love that kind of colors, but I had the feelings that this is cosmic beauty. I was thinking that this is
Yeah,
cosmic beauty. And when I saw that this is not, and I have that feeling that this is not the original originals. You know what I mean? Like not that special
yeah,
because of that
yeah,
expression. So I don't. And I
yeah.
know that the people are really like in love with her and with her stuff, but I never catch to that draw.
I liked her when she still lived in Sweden, but then when she moved to the US and started doing buying all the Sephora stuff and whatever, it was like, now you're like every other American influencer. No thanks. So I stopped watching her. Like, not, I probably like about 6 months after she moved to the US. I was like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I was watching her also. Sometimes I do even. Depends what the topic, but I kind of not every time I like when people are just like looking the hole in the shoe where there's no hole, and
Hmm.
they don't focus on this to be just like more creative and on that kind of
Yeah,
bubble
yeah,
with makeup. I like this kind of bubble. Oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's be fun, let's be even have made a mistake. And I don't
yeah,
want to judge myself that everyone see how I'm looking like, and I'm not pretending any diva here. And I'm just bubbly kind of personality who likes
yeah,
to put some colors on and call it happy day.
yeah. Well, that's why I like watching smaller influencers. There's a couple big ones that I still watch. I got back into watching Raw Beauty Christie and a couple others, but for the most part, I just stopped watching bigger creators because A, I don't want to see all the PR.
Yeah.
Like, and then they don't, and then sometimes they don't even do anything that interesting. Like they always go, that's the thing with Angelica. She always used bright colors and fun colors, but she most of the time never did anything crazy. So they're always like, oh, I'm known for my, out there looks. And I'm like, no, not really. Like they're nice, but
Yeah, they
then
are
you
not
should
that.
watch. Hmm?
Yeah, they are not that out of the like really creative. They are just very aesthetic, very like always colorate, but passing in
Yes.
that general, aesthetic. They
Yeah,
just
you can go to the mall. You can go to the mall or go for coffee in it. But like sometimes I would do fun looks or whatever, and they're just like, yeah, I'm not going out in public. I'll go and I'll fix it before I'll go back out because it's a little bit too crazy. But she never did anything like that. But she was always acting like she did, and it's like,
yeah,
your looks are great. You're lovely. That's why I was watching you. But
yeah,
they're not as wild and crazy as you think they are.
they're not. Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
I was going picking my girls. I was wearing all of the most of the makeups I did here because my timing was like before I going to pick my girls back from school. I have like 1 hour, 1.5 hour. And this is the time
Yeah.
when I can, and then I need to go quickly to pick them. And it's all whatever I paint there was in the public. And so that most of the parents think that I'm a little crazy lady. Just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
maybe I am.
Oh, Mary.
I know that at the end of the day, no one will remember me. And whatever
I
happy clothes I can wear, that's on me.
yeah. I
I
think
think,
when did you start your channel?
oh, I start in the very bad day I choose for that, honestly. But I started in 2022,
Yeah, that's
22nd.
pretty close. Yeah, I did too, like or 21 or something. I think channels did better if they started when COVID. was going because there were so many people at home having nothing to do. So they watched a lot of creators. I think that's where a lot of people grew really big, even ones that were just do like we do normal, let's test out this makeup or let's try this indie brand or whatever. Let's do some fun makeup just because they got pretty popular. And it's because people were just bored sitting at home. So they were watching copious amounts of whatever they were into. So if they were into makeup, they were just watching tons and tons and following tons of creators. I know I did. That's what got me. I was just starting to get back into makeup again after years of not really wearing makeup. Um, was just getting back into it, and then it kind of went more nuts when COVID started and started buying makeup or whatever. But I wonder, had I started like a year before, if that would have made a difference into how many people were watching.
Definitely, that would be some different. But I don't know. I think that I don't have like. There's people who has that kind of um, um, appearance that even when they don't do great makeup, that they're keeping people to watch them. And I don't think that I have that skills. Like I feel very much invisible most of the time. So that
Well, I
helps
think
me to be so brave with the makeup. That's why.
yeah, yeah. But I think it's because a lot of people, they still like people that look like Barbies, really pretty, modelly Barbie. I think that's what they like. And fine. Like I said, there's a couple people that I follow that are like that, but I prefer more not. I like real people. So I think that's one of the reasons why, because I'd stopped watching for a while because she was a little bit too baby heavy for a while. So, but then when I started watching Raw Beauty Christie again, it's like, okay, a normal looking girl who then puts makeup on and looks like a different normal looking girl, right? So,
We have a question, but I really don't know.
and
Would
George
yeah,
Roosevelt,
Roosevelt?
as an American president, Roosevelt.
Okay, you prefer Filipino? Okay, I don't have opinion. I don't know. I just don't know. Sorry. Just,
Oh yes, no, Filipino girls are beautiful.
oh, definitely.
Everybody has their types.
I don't know what I met him. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Is that like a YouTuber or some? I don't. Can you tell something more that we can maybe figure out that later? Because I really don't know. Doesn't ring the bell.
Could be just being silly.
Online,
All
yeah,
right.
something more purple.
Thank you, Martha.
I'll take now this Bordeaux shade. Yeah, a little bit. And put
Yeah,
it
your eye
on.
look is looking great. I'll finish mine after I finish my face. I always like to do the liner and stuff after.
Yeah, I know. Then you know that you completed that and it was on the nice surface and you will not mess up when you'll put the makeup, yeah?
Yeah.
And you want some.
We're not hating on good looking girls. We're just saying that some YouTubers that do fine makeup, but not, super artistic or different makeup, get lots of people watching them. Or so there'll be some people, and I'm not saying me, other people that do fantastic magical looks have less people following them. So we think that sometimes some of the people like just to watch more aesthetically pleasing girls put on makeup than normal everyday girls. So it's not hating on girls. Like I said, there's some beautiful ladies that I follow, but for the most part, I like to follow more everyday gals doing everyday things than people who've got tons of money and get lots of PR doing things. So that's it.
Yeah.
Not hating on beautiful
I don't do,
girls.
I don't do hate, but I just we just talk more where we're putting our attention on. Um,
Hmm.
I don't think that we are type of people who hate. Like I don't do hating at all.
No, absolutely.
It's like just waste of
Yeah.
time. When you hate, you produce on yourself bad energy for yourself. So this is something that it's like overheating the engine and going nowhere.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. Usually you get back what you put out. So if you put out good energy, you usually get good energy back. But if you put out bad energy,
yeah, that's
but the world of YouTube is an interesting world.
definitely. And if you know how to do like little bit like affair or some like drama, then you getting this attention from people and people follow you and they just
Mm,
people likes to be in some camp. Oh, I like this, I don't like that one, and opposite, and that's
yeah, yeah. And you don't have to like everything that everybody does or everything that everybody says. I mean, that'd be pretty boring. If you just followed somebody because you like absolute, you agree with absolutely everything. I like to follow some people that I don't agree with, or the makeup that they do is normally not my style, but I like to see how other people play with it. So I'll watch people that do completely different things just because it's cool. Or like saying too, if I want to check out a new brand, but I'm not sure, I watch as many different types of people who do with different skin textures, skin colors, oily skin, dry skin, just to see. And if all people are like, oh, this brand is amazing. I'm like, okay, so all different skin types are really liking this brand. I may check it out, right? Or if you see there's more complaints and only a certain type works for, then you're like, oh, maybe I won't check that one out, right? So it's always nice to watch all different people.
and I believe more the people who didn't get the PR and they just choose to buy it and review it. I
Yeah, yeah,
really
absolutely. I
really
don't.
trust people who purchase their stuff.
Or if they get a little bit of PR, then I don't mind. I like when you get some, but so it's crazy. What I was seeing, I was just watching, there's this girl that I watched, Louise something or other, and she talks about overconsumption. And there were like people getting poppy drink machines in their houses and then another person was getting something from Laneige, and it was just like a couple of their like lip masks, but they put it in this box that was absolutely ginormous with a big beach ball in it. And I'm like, couldn't you have just sent the little Laneige things in a little package and said, here, I hear you love our products, here you go? But no, it had to be this big balloon ball thing in this big box so they can film going, oh, look at this ginormous box I got. And it's just like, no, no, thank you. It's like, can we go back to the old school PR where it's just, a small collection of something? So, oh yeah, so this is the new blush from Trixie, which is very beautiful.
Oh
So I've been using
my!
that one, yeah. But then I got this one too, a neutrally one. So
I love
pretty.
that. I love that neutrally blushes so much. Like
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
pretty.
especially for every day, right? And I've got blush blindness, so I usually go to town. So sometimes I have to be careful if I have one that's a little bit more like this. So if it's a bit more like this, it's usually not so bad.
Yeah, I was a lucky winner for unearthly blushes, and I really love them. They are glowing blushes, so they don't have
Mm,
uh, they are not that intensive. This one is I got all of them, but this is very no. This is I have today. It's just like give you that glow that it's looking youthful and
yeah, yeah.
not a pigmented stuff, but it's great for mixing. So yeah, I do blushing cuckoo sometimes or most of the time.
Yeah. So I guess I'll use my Trixie blush brush to go into I'm gonna wear my bright one though. Yeah, this one has a little bit of shimmer in it. It's quite nice. So did you have any more plans for today once you're done?
No, because it's like I have like I'm taking some lessons of the astrology.
Mm-hmm. So
So
it's
I
like
like
a class.
yeah, it's like a Zoom on Zoom class. So I'm staying home, and we connected like all over the world. People are there's such a very nice group, and it's just very interesting to hear people's lives kind of. It's just
Yeah,
um,
that sounds
yeah.
fun.
So this is what I'm gonna do later because it's late for me. It's like it's 6 o'clock in the evening,
Yeah.
and we have some yeah we're gathering about some every each class is about some subject, and then we kind of trying to find all of the symbols around the cultures, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
like it's like little travel kind of for me.
Yep.
I love that.
Oh,
So I
that's fun. And is it always the same group of people every class?
no there's like this is I'm joining the Luisa from Feel Good Astrology. She's on
Okay.
she has YouTube channel, and through that YouTube channel, I found her, and she has like you can join her. You pay monthly for access, like premium access, where you have
Okay.
2 times in the week, like lessons around the zodiac signs, then houses of the zodiac, and how it's kind of this working to read this map. And then you have a meeting, like open meeting for free once in on Wednesdays, like for free, and every second Wednesday, I think, is for this premium people. And then she's doing some extra topic, like today we will be talking about asteroids, how they can kind of influence, what is the story behind them, some what is like the characters, where they are named
Okay.
after. So
Yeah.
I really don't know what we will be doing exactly today, but I know that one of the asteroids is the name like my father. My father name is Amor, so I'm a daughter of Amor. So I maybe we'll be looking. Maybe I'll ask for looking of that one because that's he was definitely the topic of my life.
Aw,
When we didn't know
nice.
what he is, when we found him, and always my mom and my grandmother was talking about him a lot, and it's just like such interesting things. And
Yeah. Oh, no, that sounds fun. No, I just got boring strata stuff to do. And
go to park
then
and
I'll
see
see
what
what else.
yeah, maybe we'll go to this park and see what is the celebration going on today.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I'm doing this. This is my kind of extra interest, and yeah, and I'm so happy that we have holiday and we don't need to go to school tomorrow. Like I will go to school, but they don't
Yeah,
need to, so it's so cool.
absolutely. Absolutely. When do they go back?
Oh, in August, in August,
August.
yeah, the
Yeah, you have
second.
okay, you have a shorter summer than we do. Ours starts about now and then it usually goes to the September long weekend. So they're back to school in the first week of September, I think.
Yeah, so in Poland it's like from the 1st September they're starting, and in France also 1st September they're starting. But here the each area of Scotland start a little bit different. So
Yeah.
for my girls will start this year. It will be on the 18th August. But my friends' girls will start on the 20th. So it's just like kind of some of them start on the
Yeah.
12th. It's just that around the half of the month of, and then we have 2 weeks holiday in October, and then we have a holiday, longer holiday for the Christmas time.
Yeah.
It's like 3 weeks, I think, and then we have a break, 2 weeks break in the spring, and in the spring, and then we have also some like 1 day holiday of something something.
Oh, so yeah, because you have that October one, that's probably why you have shorter where we don't have that. So we just have spring break, summer break, and then winter break for the holidays. So I don't know, Martha, if you're still watching, but this is that highlighter that's in the Trixie bronzer. It's just a little sliver, but it's so good. So good. I want this one in a great big thing like this, but she never did it. But it's so beautiful. It doesn't go into any lines or wrinkles.
That is
It's just
perfect.
pretty.
That is perfect.
It's just beautiful. So yeah, so since I got that Trixie thing, it was like, okay, let's bring out the bronzer. Let's, play with some other stuff that we haven't played for in a while. I was like, why haven't I been using this? It is so good. But again, it's when you have too much stuff, that's what
Easy
happens.
to forget. It's easy to forget.
Okay, so now it's a brow time. Oh, she absolutely should, Martha. It is like I said, her blushes are the best. And I like that silver one that I just got from her. Highlighter is nice, and that pink one that's in the palette. But this bronzy shade one, or I guess champagne, she should do a whole
Mm.
palette of it. I don't know how well her bronzer did. I don't know if you can still get it, the Flower Power bronzer. I don't know if you still can get these, but maybe they didn't do so well. I don't know, but highlighter in there is the bee's knees. That is for sure.
But it's looking like a big component, so it's still nice size, right?
Well, so basically what it is, it's two different bronzers. So you get kind of a lighter and then kind of a
Oh, the
darker.
highlighter
And then it
bronzer.
has this teeny weeny sliver of highlighter in there for whatever
Mm.
reason. So, but this one's really good. So I usually mix the two together and then put that on. And then if I'm using this, then I'll usually use this one too. But
Oh,
yeah, it's like a champagne, a little bit darker than champagne, I guess. A mix between champagne and bronze, I guess. But it just goes on so smooth and so nice. Like her powder, her like face powder products are like, and her lip glosses are good. I don't really have any of her lipsticks, but and then like I said, the eyeshadow now seems to be getting better than it was, but it's funny. I remember she did a collab with a drag queen, and then when when the drag queen was doing the palette, she's like, Trixie, this is not a black. This is not a black. What is this? Because it was supposed to be a black, but it was like the palest, worst black in the history of ever. It was like awful. So even the person that they were doing a collab with was like, what is this? This is not a black. And you would think Trixie would know because, she does makeup for a living, right? Like it slams on her face every day. But
and the black, especially black like this with the wings.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, there's a few brands that really could do black. Arttitude can do a really good black. Cosmic Beauty does a good black.
Agree.
Yeah, she should, Martha, bring out more face products because, like I said, that's her niche. Like, if people want to try anything from Trixie, it should be her blushes, highlighters, and powder. She needs to pluck her eyebrows. Yikes. Okay.
Me too. I'm pretending
Yikes.
that I don't see it, but
Yikes. I didn't notice. I got all these. Oh well. Real life.
life exactly.
Oh, is it what is that? What concealer is that one? Is that the
This one
that
I'm
you just
using.
yeah, yeah. The container looks familiar.
It's just like infallible concealer from L'Oreal. I have it from
Uh,
forever. Not that I
yeah.
recommend. I'm just show just that this
Yeah,
is
yeah. I
the
was gonna say I just recognized the package. I used to like the one, is it from Maybelline that had the little soft, squishy top on
yeah,
it?
but Maybelline. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I used to like that. I used to like that one. All right.
I
Now I
like
can
that
work
one
the
too.
rest
But
of my
this one I got. I was thinking that it would be like used to. Used to was something else, but now I don't feel this way. So, but
Yeah.
because I bought it. I'm using it, and I don't use much concealer. I feel just very tired right at the moment. Like
Yeah, I
I
usually
need
don't use much under my eyes. It's more for I have a few age spots that I like to even out when I put the foundation on. So that way they don't stick out as much. So, but yeah, I was really liking the one from Sephora, but yeah, I don't support them anymore. So, and that just after I discovered their beautiful liners too. They have these thick liners. Oh, they're so good. I have a green and a black one. Now I'm like, oh, I should have given into my instinct back in the day and bought all the colors, but oh well. Oh
yeah,
well.
I know, but you will find other way. Other good brands which which are aligning with you, and they will have gorgeous colors. And
Yeah, I picked out a couple. I think I picked up a cover. I haven't tried them yet because, like I said, this one is lasting forever. I have one from not Elf. What's the other one? Crap. It's that British brand. Anyways, and a CoverGirl one that I have sitting in a drawer raring to go. But like I said, this one, because I only use a little bit on my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead. And I only now wear makeup when I go to the office or if I'm out on weekends. So
Mhm.
generally, so I don't as much. So that's probably another reason why it's taking a bit longer.
Yeah, I don't do much also. So for me, it's also taking. I have concealer for the longer time.
Yeah,
I don't
they
I
do
don't
last
do
forever.
much. I just don't feel like I need to. I because
Yeah.
what I don't like. I mean, it will be looking great when you paint yourself from the beginning to the end, but your face is moving, and I cannot wear too much layers, and then I do all of my mimics because I'm putting all of my emotions on my face.
Yeah.
Naturally dramatic, so I can do that, and then I see that everything is folding and rolling, and
Yeah, that's why I don't put it under my eyes. I've yet to find a concealer that I can put under my eyes that doesn't look like a crinkly mess. So that I stay away from. But yeah, no, I'm the same. When we have Zoom meetings, like when we have our staff meetings, I'm my face is on for the meet and greet part where we talk and gossip in the meeting. And then once it goes to the meeting, I have to shut it off because every expression is on my face. And for most of the time they're gonna see, hmm.
yeah, you already.
It's like I don't want to get myself fired because I'm rolling my eyeballs. Let's not let's pretend we're working it, or we normally do work through meetings, but let's just listen and go for that. But I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. So so hey Martha, some creature cosmetics. There's another brand I liked for the longest time, Creature Cosmetics. I don't know if they've been doing much recently. I haven't seen anything. Martha, have you seen anything? Do like this purple eyeshadow or eyeliner. But now that I'm doing a purple look today, I can use purple eyeliner. Look at that. Oh yeah, the Walmart here started carrying that brand from from Australia that dupes all the Charlotte Tilbury and all the viral makeup. Can't remember their name, but they just do all dupes.
Mm, oh, I forgot the name too. I think that we have it that too. I'm not super interested.
The only one I was looking at, and then it ended up selling out. I didn't buy it because I'm trying not to buy anything. I love the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I love it with all my heart. But
So
I
I have
can't condone $50 for a setting spray that I'm going to go through in like a month and a half. I can't do it. Cannot. But I love it so much.
I have a dupe for it, but it's not from that brand. It's from Aldi.
Mhm.
Aldi does the dupe of that spray, and it's so good and
Is
cost like
it? Wow.
$6.
I like, and then I love from Poshmark. No, not Poshmark. Primark. I love their cleansing balm. So I was watching this video. So apparently Primark is now in the US. So I was like, oh, I wonder if they're in Canada. So I looked and it looked like it. It ended up being a scam site. Somebody had cloned the site. So I had done an order and it wasn't until I basically paid that I noticed that it went weird. So I literally called my bank like 5 minutes later, like, ah. So now it's finally sorted. But yeah, somebody cloned the Primark website.
Oh my god! And now they have status for us. They started selling online because they didn't have a site where you can buy stuff. It was a site
Yeah.
just to see something, but they didn't sell it. Now they are like making. I can send you something. I was today in the Primark actually, even.
Yeah, it's really good. And then
They have very nice products there. I have a setting spray from them. It's also like
oh yeah, I was gonna say
very
that looks like the Charlotte Tilbury one.
also
Yeah, right.
inspired by her,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. Right now
And
I'm using one that Martha gave me, which is actually really good. Martha, the mist on this is amazing. It's from P. Louise. It's I guess from Christmas. It's the oh
oh,
god.
the blue one.
Silver writing on blue. Yeah, it's the Let's Cool It Off. And it
What is
has
that?
the just the lightest mist. Like it's really nice. Not like, where some of them where you're like and then you're
Yeah,
shot in the
those are
face.
really good.
Yeah, and you're like, damn, what have I done? But
Those are
uh
really good actually.
but
This
it's
one is
really good.
perfect mist too. This one from Primark. It's very good mist.
Yeah. No, it looks like a nice size bottle too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just ordered one from Trixie after I ordered the new Airways collection or the one little part of the collection. They had a big sale, so Martha and I were like, oh, so we ended up buying some more. So I bought another. Um, I have two of their blush sets, so like the three blush sets, and well, it's two blushes and it usually has one highlighter, and one had a silver in it, but it was like Tin Man silver, like from the movie Tin Man, but it went hard pan, so I can't use it. So she re-released it, but it's a lighter silver. So I'm like, okay, well, I need that because I can't get that other highlighter. So we ended up doing an order. So they had her setting spray and primer on sale, but it's like smaller than this. So it's like, for on sale, it was worth it. Not on sale, not worth it. Wouldn't be worth it for
Yeah.
that size.
I buy them only on sale, to be honest. I'm just just very honest. Everything what I have is from very good sale, and it was really well thought about from me. And I also
Yeah.
see because people are buying the boxes and people are here so hyper on that, and lots
Yeah.
of people just buying and then selling on vintage. So I have lots of stuff like from second hand. From which was
Mm.
not untouched because they were in the box and someone didn't use it. So that's how I bought the
Yeah.
eyeshadow part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the eyeshadow which I was obsessed this blue one, the winter one. I love
Oh,
this way.
yeah, I got
The
so obsessed with the P. Louise blue one and kept yapping about it that I think Wilma couldn't take it anymore and bought it for me.
and then you was
Shut up!
obsessing with it. I
Shut
said,
up!
"Ability
Shut
was
up! Here's a
good."
palette. I can't hear you talking about the stupid palette anymore. Here it is. Yeah.
This one I
And
got for £6, and it was just completely brand new, and it was
oh,
brand new after the
okay.
premiere, and it's so beautiful. It has the matte
Oh,
£6. That was just like
oh,
a
no.
dream, and it's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Yeah. No, the green one I won off of Teresa Mulhern. So I got the green one through her. And then I conned Martha out of one of hers. Sorry. I love the P. Louise.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. No, that's beautiful. For £6, that's epic. That is absolutely epic.
And it was funny, like it was they were selling it like for the 20 with 25, and this was like
Yeah.
I don't know how I found it, so I bought it very fast. And then I was wondering, is that person will really send me or just cancel and
Yeah.
then put the right price? And I was writing that I'm so excited, writing to this lady that I'm so excited to have this palette. This was my dream, and and she was saying, "Okay, I will send that to you. Come down."
Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah, I like when you get that. I call them the all-time lucky finds when you get this. Ooh, that's pretty.
This
Mm.
is Blend Bunny.
But yeah, I have the orange one, the ones with all the oranges. Yeah, I bought that. Yeah. Yeah. I would like it was like and I actually yeah, bought it from them. I paid the crazy shipping for that for the orange one, but it was yeah, it's just yeah, yellow and orange like come on.
So I love this one. I will tell you what I have on my desk, which is my handy dandy blushes. So this is the one. I use them a lot.
Yeah.
Previously, I got my friend give me two palettes with this, the other blushes, the sweet cheeks. So I was having that already.
Mhm.
This ones I got this as my birthday gift. She spoiled me so
Oh
much.
yeah.
But lots of Blend Bunny stuff she bought me. Most of the Blend Bunny palettes I got from my friends, and this one also. So I was using this a lot. But
Yeah.
now I have to say that these are just perfection. How you can use this shade together with this palette to make it beautiful, so good fun. You can do this little blending close to the eyes, so your eyes are not that
Mhm.
looking crinky or bad, just like little pink, light pink.
Yeah, yeah.
Beautiful. So I love this. And then this one, which I win from the Unearthly, I like them very much because they have very delicate, they don't have strong base, and they have
Yeah.
very beautiful shine. The shine is not with the different color, it's with the color of the blush. So
Gotcha,
that's
gotcha. Yeah.
I don't like to be too shiny on my cheeks. I have like I was having usual my skin was like a combination. Now it's more on the dry side, but still combination. I have big problem with hormones dysregulated, so my face can go very dry. Can that depends of my hormones cuckoo.
Yeah, yeah.
I like when I have the kind of youthfulness on the cheek, like the little shine, like baby has also this shine. So I
Yeah.
like to mimic that. So those ones
Yeah.
are very, very, very pretty, and I want them. I didn't. I will never buy them to be honest, because and actually it's very expensive for me to buy.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, they look nice though.
but I
Was that from a
want.
specific collection or?
Yeah, I don't know. There was yeah. This is all their glowing, like all the collection of glowing blushes. That was on the giveaway.
Mhm.
So I
Oh,
have,
that. Oh, I like that one. That one.
yeah,
Oh,
it
oh,
looks very, very nice.
that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that one.
I like to put
Yes.
them
I mean,
on
they all
the
look
most.
nice, but yeah.
I like
But
this one the
anything.
most. It's going with everything. You cannot harm
Yeah.
yourself, and it's like very sexy.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
But I like all of them. I use all of them. This is my kind of handy dandy stuff. So this is what I'm using often, and
Yeah.
I like the Beauty Moon Cosmetics highlighters. They are so
Oh
beautiful.
yeah, I have a couple. Wilma sent me three of them. She kept two, I think. I think there were five. I think she kept one or
Ah,
two, and then I
I
got yeah. And then I got I. She sent me the green one, which made me very happy because if I see a green highlighter, I will buy it. I adore green highlighters.
it's called Eden.
Yeah, I have that one. Yeah,
So beautiful.
they're so good.
And this one is Sinner. It's like a purpley pink.
I'm not sure if I have that one. That might have been the one that she kept. I have a pinkish one, but that name doesn't sound familiar. I'd have to go double check. But
Yeah, and I have it's another one which is also, but it's more on the blue side.
yeah, that one I think I have. I think I have the blue, the green, and a
But
pinky
the
or
best
pinky
is
one.
the best is this one, Diabolo. Diabolo is it's just fiery. It's very special, and
Mhm.
that makes
I
me
think
to
that's
buy
the other
this.
one I have. Yeah. 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 That's
It
nice.
looks so pretty. It's my favorite. Strong leader. So, mm,
Yeah.
then it's like almost white, called with. I have I have all of the six. It's six of them. This one is the Saint. That's white silver.
Nice.
And
That's where I'm jealous that you can get Beauty Moon easily over there.
that's why I shop with them, like because I feel like I want to support someone who is like,
Oh yeah,
like
Tori is awesome. I wish I could do more, but it's just the shipping and the well, I guess I noticed that the British pound went down really badly, so it might not be so bad now, but it's usually almost double the Canadian. So for like $2 Canadian, I get a pound. So it's not great.
this is the worship, and I don't know what is one more. I just don't know what I have. Worship is
Yeah,
the
I know I have Eden, Diablo, and one other.
that's the gold one, the worship. And now here I have the the fifth day. The fifth day is like blue purple.
Yeah, I don't have that one. Yeah, I have a pinky one. Yeah, a pinky one, a bluish one, and a green one, I think. I guess sounds, or is it the reddish one? Reddish one, green one, blue one, something like that.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah, I
also
have.
very.
Yeah, they all sit on my vanity too.
Yeah, I love them. So this is my kind of go-to things. For the powder, I have now ZC here, my handy dandy.
Yeah,
Very
CC.
nice.
Yeah, they make nice powders. I have some still wrapped because I've been using my Nikia Joy,
Mhm.
which smells like heaven. And then I have I'm almost done my Fenty that I bought a couple years ago because I bought the big one. I bought the little one originally to try it. I love it. I zipped through it. Bought the big one, and the big one is hanging on. So now I got some. What is this? Rena Beauty lip liner. I went and I bought from Lisa Rena. I bought a couple lipsticks and liners from her collection a year or two ago. Harry Hamlin made me do it. Okay. And then I've got from Christian Odette. I have, what shade is this? Did I pick? This is, oh, it's from the Good collection. So that the drag queen. So it's her color. It's this nice neutrally one.
I like that
Okay.
too.
I used to hate them, and now the last little while I was like, ooh, neutral lip. And I think it's because a lot of times I go to work or something, and then I'll eat something, and then you got the red on your chin and the red on the bottom of your nose, and it's like, all right, neutral it is.
That's why I like them. This is exactly because I'm very much like dramatic naturally. So I always find
Yeah,
out that my lipstick is getting to my chin. I don't know what I'm doing, but they just I have an
yeah,
idea,
yeah.
you know. Or I
Yes, every
play.
time you eat something, eat a burger, eat a cookie, whatever, all of a sudden I've got red. And I love red. It's funny, when I was younger, I couldn't wear red, but as I got older, I guess I lost even more pigment in my face. So now I can wear red lipstick. So I love wearing red lipstick, but yeah, I can't take so if I'm going somewhere I know I'm not going to eat, then I can wear red lipsticks. But if I know there's going to be some eating involved, neutral all the way.
Yeah, I know. I just yeah, that's me also. I know.
Yeah.
I feel like I also lose the pigment with time. So completely. Like I was quite dark skinned child, but
Yeah.
just getting paler and paler, and it's just like
And,
I was like,
especially the lips. All of a sudden, I got like these super pale lips, and it's like, where's that from? But yeah, no pigment.
why?
Yeah. So
No one
here
warned
we go.
you that you will lose something like that. Like I
Yeah.
didn't even think about it. That just you fading away kind of with time, with the
Yeah.
color. Like so the skin is working different way.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Not just
I get
wrinkles, just
more see through as time goes by.
yeah.
Like my friend Corinna has that nice milky white skin. I'm see through. I'm see through. So you can always see all the red or whatever. Or if I get hot, it's like Like it's yeah, it's like yeah. She's got that beautiful milky skin, and I got see through.
Yes. My mom was also that kind of. She was very pale, but she was like a Snow White. That
Hmm.
beautiful. She was
Yeah,
also
yeah.
dark hair and blue eyes, and I was just like, how you can be just that beautiful, Snow White naturally, and has that porcelain skin, just. And she was never had like any hair problem or just quite smooth. Then later she was having
Yeah.
redness and that from being having problem with the heart, so that came later.
Mm,
But generally,
yeah.
jealous.
Me, it's all post menopause related.
Oh,
Yes,
hormones,
yes.
hormones do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They go to. They're just. Yeah. They're just going. They're going nuts. But though the one thing I was lucky about it was my skin has been okay. That stayed kind of even. I mean, a few age spots, but I haven't broken out since probably my 20s, and so that part has been good. But everything else, nightmare, nightmare. But so there we go. There's me.
I should put some little lipstick. Maybe I'll because I don't. I was doing the my Kiko Milano lipstick today because I was running out and I knew that I would be not. And I will do that maybe because
Yeah, no, again, I'm just trying to use before they go bad. So I really like these Christian Audette ones. So
uh
um yeah.
for me,
So I
lipstick,
have
like I get in love with this one. I just found that someone recommend like this if you want to have a pale lipstick, and then you can
yeah,
pair lipstick with other liners, like very good looking with the purple, with
uh
blue, with whatever. You can really do some funky lips with that one.
yeah.
And they was recommending different number. I have 341 Kiko Milano, but they was recommending 328. But because I got it in local shop, they didn't have this 28, and they
Yeah.
don't know when they will come. But I said like I this one, so I bought, and this is such a nice formula. I like also bullet lipsticks from Melt.
Yeah,
Uh,
Melt does some nice ones. Yeah, I have a couple of those too.
I have this kind of mini Charlotte Tilbury.
I have a couple of those, and I have other I love Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. Is if you're gonna go high end lipstick, Charlotte Tilbury, absolutely,
I like.
absolutely, yeah.
I got it
That's
when I was
that's what she does well. Setting spray, face powders, like I like her bronzer, face powder, and the lipsticks. Yeah, everything else is whatever, but
Yeah,
they're
I
so
was
cute.
I did mascara, I didn't like it, but this is so good, and I understand the hype and everything. It's just such a generic, beautiful color. It will match everyone, so that was great. And I love
I
this.
like I like her mascara too, the original one, but it's so expensive. So I used to always, if I could get points with Sephora, I would always use the to get her mascara. I still have a couple left over. Oh, that's a beautiful color. What color is that one?
Uh, read for you because I have two of these reds and from Melt. This one is Belladonna.
Oh, that's
Pink color.
pretty. It's
I got
pretty.
it extra for the color because these girls from Melt, they was doing like a show, lip combo, and I got this lip combo. But when they were on sale, it was for $5.
Oh
So
wow.
I got this one for $5. Working girl, such a nude with the yellow tone, very cool for mixing also because I do mix a lot. Um, and
Yeah, I got one
this
of their crazier colors called 1969. And it's a neutrally, but almost like neutrally orange. It's a very interesting color, yellowy orange. Yeah,
black. Because $5 black, so I was feeling like this is
yeah,
doesn't make
yeah,
sense. Because anyway, I
yeah,
have
yeah.
to pay for the shipping, so I was like, let's go bonkers. And this one was the color combo. It's like very, very dark,
Oh,
like
that's
purple,
pretty.
purple burgundy.
Yeah, but when you think about it, for five of them, or for $5, if you buy like four or five of them, it's like one of their regular priced ones. So you
Exactly.
might as well, right? Yeah.
So this is what I did. I bought one for friend, like the nude one, and my favorite was I got it also on sale. It's 710. It's a brown, but it's a brown with yellow, and it's really looking
Yeah,
good.
that kind of looks almost like the 1969 one. It's kind of that kind of shade. Yeah. And then
Amazing.
I got it and it came melted. So that's when I was still buying from Sephora. So they sent me another one and I could keep the other one. So I was like, okay, so I have two. So one in perfect condition and one that's a little wonky.
Wonky, yeah. So I love them. This is
Yeah.
my precious stuff. And I got also this liquid one with in the shade golden. So Nisa was using them so much, so I got that one eventually on the sale also because this is how I make. This is oh my god!
Yeah,
And I have
yeah.
lips still from the MUA. This was Robert Wells was he was recommending these lips products, and they are very nice. This is like
Yeah, I
lips.
haven't watched him in a while, but when he did that collab with that Asian
Yeah,
pot blushes, I bought those and I really like those as well.
he does nice. I
Aw.
like his recommendation. I like how he's doing the recommendation and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl,
this one.
Portland. Are you in actual Portland? Thanks. And of course, my name Twins makeup is always fantastic.
Uh, Thank you. You did beautiful, and I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
the shimmer you choose
No,
for the for your tea is so
yeah.
good.
We match
Right?
our shirts.
Everything is like
Yeah, no, it looks good.
matching to the outfits. I have
Yeah.
little brush.
Yeah, no, there was a few recently you did on Instagram that are just stunning with really like foiled look, foiled. Just like, man, I like that. But I just have no lid space. Like if I wander around like this with my eyebrows really high, I have some lid space. But as soon as I close my eyes, it's like,
I think that I'm just the big girl, So it's just this because I have like a big space with my brow. I have like brow.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That could
Yeah,
create, but
but it
my
gives
eyes
you
are
but
very
it gives you
small.
space. Yeah, but it gives you nice space to put eyeshadow on,
Exactly.
right? Yeah,
But
yeah. So when I'm
my
putting it
eyes
on,
are
it
only
looks
here.
fine.
But I'm just laughing to myself that
Yeah.
yeah, when I'm making my makeup, it's like around my head. It's just because I'm this. I don't have much forehead. It's just like this space. So I'm just sometimes, God, I see my ears already. I'm just doing something. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
end of the day, washing everything off. So it's fun to. It's it's really fun
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Yeah. Like Teresa Mulhern used to always do that when she would use almost every color in the palette and then it would be like whoosh. And yeah. Yeah. And it's like, oh, that looks great. Would I wear that in public? Absolutely not. Though if I
No,
have worn something crazy, I do usually get good comments. Like a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, I love your eyeshadow." And you're like, "Really? I think I look kind of crazy right now, but thanks."
I never think about myself like I just really don't much think about what people will think about me. So that really gives me that freedom. But I had the very complicated once I did some complicated look, green look, complicated look, and I was going later to the grocery shop to pick something for my girls. And the lady
Yeah.
was talking about, they didn't talk to me, but they talk about me that I have a nice makeup, that this makeup is a, then they make the round to see me one more time. So that was kind of hilarious.
Oh, that's no, that's nice, right? Like, I think my mom gets embarrassed, so because yeah, we'll go out and we'll be like, "Oh my god, I love your makeup," or I'll wear like I'll be pinned up, so I'll have like my hair done, I'll be wearing like a fancy skirt or whatever, and then she's always like, and it's like,
She cannot take it.
yeah,
I cannot
it's just like I don't know. So she's usually like, oh, whatever, I'm over here. But it's like it's nice, well, especially with other women, right? I really like it if other women are like, oh, I love your dress, or I love your skirt, or I love your eyeshadow, and then it's like I always do that if I see people out and about and I like what they're wearing or whatever. I'll make a point of being like, oh my god, that dress is awesome, or you're looking fabulous, or I love that eye look, right? So it's nice when it comes back to you, right? So
That's
yeah, no, it's
definitely.
nice. Yeah,
And I think that
yeah,
we need to be colorate because everything is produced in the same way. The colors are washed off. It's like we're living in that beige world where it's like too much. And I think that when you have this little bell like ping, it's like a tribe kind of moment. Like I don't know, I
yeah,
feel like that, and I really love it. And yeah,
yeah,
and I
yeah,
hope that
yeah.
it's not it shouldn't be a shame to just wear normal. You cover yourself. You're not flashy,
Yeah.
and you're looking
Yeah.
colorful and jolly or whatever
Yeah.
or skinny or yeah. But like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Well, it's like when I go out on Saturdays, because I usually go to temple in the morning. So it's like, I like to get dressed up and put makeup on. And then 9 times out of 10 afterwards, I'm like, ooh, Starbucks. And it's like every time I was like, oh, an event or something, you look nice. And I was like, oh, thank you. Or, it's like, I just try on Saturdays, to put a little bit more effort in than,
Yeah,
pair of
never stop
jeans,
your hair.
t-shirt or whatever, sitting in front of the computer all day like a little troll, right? So it's nice to occasionally go out and have makeup on and be dressed up and put a skirt on or something else different and go and have fun, right? So not be like everybody else looking like a schlub all the time. So
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
It's important, and I promote that you just try to, if you like, your beige, it's fine, but try to put some little and how you will feel with this, because all of
yeah,
colors resonate and make make in us different emotions. Even when you look at the greenery, you're getting more calmer. If you're
yeah,
looking up in the sky, you can be sometimes frightening that it's too much, or being super
yeah.
calm and dreamy, right? So this is just kind of like putting a little bit on yourself, and I think that's
Absolutely. And I think it just makes you feel better. So if you feel that you look good and you go out, you project it, and you can see how people react to you when you're feeling happy and good about how you're looking, and not in a conceited way. You're like, oh no, makeup turned out great today. And you just go out and you're in a happy mood. Everybody reacts to that. And then you see that all the time. Like people will smile at you or they'll say that they like something or just kind of like, hey, like it's nice, right? So and then if you go out and you're feeling like a dark cloud, everybody looks at you like you're a dark cloud. So, so unless I'm really busy and rushed, I try to at least put that little bit for me. And it's more for me than anybody else. But when I go out to try, unless I'm quickly ready to pick up cat food or whatever, then it doesn't matter for 5 minutes. But if I'm going to go out for a few hours, or more, I kind of want to look a little bit put together when I go out. Right. So,
it's
but
changing everything. Yeah, it's changing everything. I think this is important to remember that and to make for yourself the ritual. I know that lots of people like me, I've been in that place too, that I was busy with my kids, with my back days husband, with the house,
yeah,
with the worries and the daily life, and I was not having even little space for my little ritual. But when I
yeah.
now find that space, that I have this moment, and I'm not doing just makeup like to fix myself, because I'm very
Mhm.
happy going without any makeup outside, without any do anything, and I'm
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But I do that for myself. I do that just for myself, to try the colors, to see how I will react on it. And
Yeah.
me before makeup and me after makeup, that's two different people.
Yeah, absolutely. And then it's kind of like a little bit of you time. And it's just, I don't know, I just find it very relaxing to put on more paint, to put on the whole thing, all the whole spackle, the whole thing. And I like that when I was younger. Like I did probably from the time I graduated till mid 20s. I wore makeup every day, the full face. And then I just stopped for the longest time. I worked in a record store or whatever, managing a record store. So it was like t-shirts, jeans, hair in a pony. That was it. And then, yeah, and then all of a sudden it was like, I kind of miss the makeup and the hair and the feeling together and whatever, and taking that time to get ready. So I don't mind getting up a little bit earlier on a work day to go put a full face on because it just makes me confident for the day, right? So, yeah.
Yes. I like
Yeah.
that. You know how to make your hair and you know how to make your makeup. You're looking very beautiful. And today you did that again. It's
Oh,
very.
thank you.
I love you with the colors. It's very beautiful. And the cheeks, love it.
Yeah, yeah. Blush blindness. So I usually have to take it down a little bit, but yeah, it's like I like a blushy look. I think, yeah, I think it
Yes.
adds life to your skin, right? So like you're saying with those kind of like luminous ones that you like, they're more neutrally colors, but they just got that little bit of luminous,
Yes,
and
exactly.
that just I don't know, it just gives you a fresh face, right? So
Yes, and even when you're not using the highlight, like today I didn't use, even like I love highlights, but I didn't use. But when I
yeah.
have this, it's just like when you're moving, it's just like youthful. This so beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's good. Yes.
So thank you
But,
for the compliment. That was very nice, and This is our monthly collab today live. Usually videos. I will pin that to the playlist. I have in my playlist all of our videos. I have yours and mine because collab is
Yeah.
collab. So I need to be
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will put this live later to that list. And if you are interested, guys, to see what we was pairing together through the years now,
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's been over a year. I say like a year and a half, I guess. A year and a half
yeah,
that we've been doing
wow.
this. Yeah, yeah, something like that.
We got
Yeah, yeah.
definitely another year. Like this is not the this is we already made 12 times sure 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 we did.
Yeah, we did miss a month or two if we got busy or whatever, but for the most part, we've been pretty consistent. So, but we should definitely do a live again. This is a lot of fun, so we can talk and
I'm
catch up
absolutely
too. So,
on for that. I'm on for that, especially like if
yeah,
this is the time you will be fine with, then because we have just a time difference, so this is only against us to be honest.
yeah,
Again,
yeah.
I was kind of catch up, but yeah, I'm
Yeah, yeah. So
definitely
it's not too yet late for you and not too early for me. So yeah,
yes.
you don't have to see the troll. Coffee.
Yeah, once I did with the Viva Vamp. I did with her live. She invited me to do that. We could do live together on the what is that called on the TikTok. I'm not very good with the TikTok, whatever. And
Yeah, yeah. I don't do the TikTok. There's just too many crazy people out there. And then now it's what which I've been noticing from other creators. They're just pushing more and more shop, 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 right? And that's why I'm trying not. And plus anything that's cute, so any cute like animal videos or whatever that are on TikTok, they always make it to Instagram. They always make it to YouTube because everybody always
yes,
cross
everything
posts,
clear.
right? So if there's something worth watching on TikTok, it does show up elsewhere. So it's not like I miss out totally on what's going on
No,
TikTok, but
you
I
don't.
don't even think I ever downloaded the app. I think I just was never, well, I mean, it originally started as a, let's do a dancey thing, whatever, right? So I was
Yes,
already
yes.
too old for all of that, right? So, and then now it
I
seems to be very shopping heavy. So,
I got the
yeah.
TikTok because I don't know why, but I got the TikTok because maybe everyone has this TikTok. But what I'm using, I'm just making my video, not video, yeah, like the short videos with my pictures. So there is
Hmm.
like very easy way to do that through the TikTok. So I'm doing that through TikTok, and then I'm using this clip for myself elsewhere. So
Yeah.
now for a few months, I'm doing that kind of clip that I'm kind of catching up what I did in 1 month. So I have like monthly looks. And
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. I've
putting
seen a couple of those videos. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm putting them
Yeah.
together because it's for me it's very kind of cool that I sometimes look at my own pictures and I just say like I really did that. I completely don't know how I did that in the first place. That even it
Yeah.
happened. So it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
cool to have it that in one place. How I develop this kind of whatever is going on in my head.
Absolutely. If you look for what you did, say, in your first couple videos to where you are now, and you just see, because you figure out what looks good on your eyes or what shape you like better, or how you place your blush, or how you do your lips, or how you do your eyeliner, right? You can just see how it progresses, and then, you know, you figure out what works for you versus what doesn't work for you. Because there's some like I think I privated a whack of early videos because it was just like wow. I'm like, wow, that's terrible. I mean, I don't do anything exciting now, but some of them were terrible. And then, filming on a really old iPhone, sometimes twisted the wrong way, and so like once I started doing it on a computer, it was a little bit better using the computer filming. But now cell phones again are way better, right? So I just got the newest iPhone because I couldn't take the crap with my last phone that was like 7 years old. But yeah, like there's the cameras and everything are so much better on phones. Everything looks so good. But like in 2020, I still don't think they were as good as they are now. Like so.
No, I don't think
So
so.
now
I
using a phone, everything looks fine. But like my original, what was it, like iPhone 5 or something like that? Not so good. Not so good.
Yeah, you know that I found
Grace.
out. I found out who's the killer in the movie.
Okay.
It's his own son.
Oh my lord, that's so sad.
He dyed his hair blonde so he could trick people. Cause and and
Sorry.
And so
Say hi.
he got in a car crash.
Hello. So the movie's good. I should watch it.
It's nice.
Okay, excellent. Good to know. I'll watch that tonight then.
So
You might know the end now.
you might
It's-
so he was in a car. This was in a different part, but then they told in this like almost end. So he was in a car and he banged into a tree.
Oh, I know which one is that. This is the reporter. That's
Yeah, the
that's his
reporter
son.
guy. So he was in the car. He still survived. So do you know the closest spot it was to the shepherd guy,
Yes.
to George? So he went to him and he had this poison.
Oh,
But he drank it. It was his own son who tried to poison his dad.
Sad.
So he drank it, and then he passed out. But he was too strong to get like. But in the end, he
passed away.
yeah. So the police, the sheep, technically like all the stuff told like the guy.
Oh, I will watch that.
And then he was like, and then he was trying to drive away. And you know those two sheeps who always bang stuff.
Yes.
They're gonna go and bang the car so he doesn't escape.
Oh wow. Okay.
He's
a very brave sheep.
Africa, the African. But he dyed his hair because African people mostly have black hair.
Mostly, yeah.
So.
But they are also blonde. But
no, he died.
Yeah.
Because his hair was like bone brownish.
Yeah. You can see that it's dye. It's not natural.
The dumpling is really good.
Okay. We're gonna finish soon. We're gonna finish, and I'm coming to see this.
I wish you could just do dumpling opening here.
You want to show the dumpling?
Can you open it?
Yeah. Okay. We will see the dumpling, which she got the squishy dumpling.
Oh yes, I've seen a few people doing some unboxings of those. They're very popular.
I was finding that I don't know how my older daughter kind of see that someone is showing that they have it in our local shop. So she was just like, "Mom, can we get this?" I know that all of kids will go there and just like, whoop, whoop, Okay, show that. I know.
Okay.
Dumpling, squishy, called squishy dumpling.
Okay. Squishy dumpling. All right. Is there one you're waiting for? A special one you want?
Pink.
Oh, a pink one.
Show the face.
Oh, it's got a cute face.
It's good, nice, wobbly. So is that has a name? No, it's just say that.
I'm gonna name it.
You can have a green, blue, purple, pink, turquoise, or glitter rare. Okay, Selena has another.
And also Liliana got turquoise.
Okay, so get this because I see it's a little bit. Let's get because I have a mess. I make a mess with my highlight.
Mom, I feel it.
Yeah,
Let's show on camera.
That's a really squishy wobbly.
Yeah, it's like a squishy. Yeah, it's like a.
It's a little bit like a frog when you think like this.
It's like an anti-stress dumpling. Yep.
Yeah.
Local shops.
Yeah.
Answer. We got one more dumpling, but we don't have a second one, so you have to pick which child who gets it. Because Selena wants to. Because Selena might trade with someone, but yeah, you need to pick someone to have the.
We're gonna search this. Thanks for telling me that. Oh, I need to go and pick a bean also from outside. Okay. Yeah, important, very important things. Dumplings.
I know that's a strange thing to go viral, but yeah, I know there's people that are collecting them all and doing openings in their cars. It's yeah. It's kind of like
that makes my want them so much. This opening, they want to do the same, and we will have a ban the social social platforms will be banned for the children completely,
Yeah,
unconditionally.
that's what I heard. 16 and under. You have to be 16 and then under 16. Yeah. I think that's good though. I think that's good because it just makes kids get into things that they're too young to, they
Yeah, but
shouldn't be
you know,
wanting to
of
spend all
course,
their money on stuff because an
yeah,
influencer told them to spend money. Yeah, absolutely.
definitely. And
So,
I hope that they will also do, while they will take off these platforms away, that they will do some hubs or something that these children have some substitute for that. Because these
mhm.
children are
Yeah.
definitely completely addicted to
Yeah.
this.
Well, if they did something like in Asia, the Duyong, I think it's called, that's their version of TikTok. They have a lot of like learning stuff on there instead. So if they had like learning games or groups that you can join and you can talk about Squishmallows or the latest cartoon you watched or whatever, right? That they could still interact with other people around the world, but it's really kid focused. But you also have to make sure that people watch it, right? Because stuff like
Yeah.
Roblox has been infiltrated by adults. So you have to be careful what kids are watching, right? So unless
Once
they
it's
can,
going
somebody
to
can really man it and watch it, I think they should just go back to playing outside, you know, right?
yes,
Like we did when we were younger, we're always outside and playing and doing that with our friend, your neighborhood friends
yeah,
versus, sitting inside or sitting in a group of friends and you're all still texting each other, right? Like it should be
exactly.
face to face,
You
right?
don't see yourself, you see the picture of someone. This is
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it will be funny because these kids are completely different. Once also they went through the lockdown where everything started to be digital, and this digital part for them is like just norm, and now
yeah.
they are cutting it off. So I don't know how they will do, what they will do with kids behavior, because I will not worry much about my girls maybe, but it will be not just my girls, it will be
Yeah, absolutely. Like my friend's son, he rarely gets internet time. Like he reads books and he does archery with his dad and camping with his dad and animal and art stuff with his mom. Like they just made sure like if he wants and he can only go to a few like different websites like that deal with like he does Rubik's cube and art stuff. So he's very limited to what he gets and he has to read a book to get 15 minutes of time. So he's like this little renaissance man. So he's not attached to, he's buying records now. Like he's just not attached to the internet. And then I have other friends where their kids are totally attached. And you're right, you have to find something else for them to put their focus to because you can't just take something away and be like, oh, there you go, right? You need something that they need to focus on. But again, it should be something a little bit healthier. So is that reading? Is that joining a club? Is that playing out, joining something to play, right? Like you have to find something, but there's got to be a healthier thing than being, and I do that too. I'm trying to stop my social media or slow it down. Like I got rid of Facebook. So I think I might do Instagram next year. So I've been cutting out all the people that I'm following and have follow me. I'm just cutting a lot out just to try to get back to
Mhm.
reading and music and having fun with makeup versus being stuck scrolling,
Yeah,
watching
yeah,
animal videos or whatever, right? So
yeah. That's
yeah,
that's that's a good technique. I think that this is important to have a balance with those. This is good stuff, but
yeah.
it's not the real connection when you can have like a coffee with someone. And I mean, I enjoy this. This is super. Like
Oh
this is
yeah,
I love
absolutely, yeah.
I
But
love
you
this
need
feeling.
in real life people too, right? It can't
Yeah.
just be faces on a screen. Yeah.
Yes, yes. For me, I would say that I'm kind of stuck because of I'm alone with my girls, and I don't have like here close to me. I don't have any my own bubble, because how we moved and how was things going on with my husband. I was just pretty much isolated with my kids only, and I love that I have the YouTube, that I have this collabs, that I have like the
Yeah.
not every time it's connection like this, but sometimes I do lives like and I have a connection. But even when we doing our collab and we uploading, and then I know that this is like something that there is something more than just my little home, and my little
Yeah. Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
that, but I don't think that there need to be also balance. You need to know that you have a space for the book. You have a space to really develop yourself. You have a space to be curious about others, to be curious
Mhm.
about the things you want to know in your life, and that keeps us happy. And just
Yeah.
scrolling, it doesn't. The scrolling is uh, engineered for taking your attention and give you nothing, just losing time. Yeah. So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, like going online, like I take Hebrew classes on Sunday, you're taking astrology classes. So, to take different classes and learn something, that's what this is good for. Or to talk to different people around the world. Like, I can't fly to Scotland, you can't fly out here, we can't go back and forth all the time. So, this is awesome. But you definitely do need some in real life people. So, I don't know, maybe if you want to see if there like a single mom and daughters groups to join, or something, or a group to start, and see if there's people local to you that want to meet up at the park and have coffee and chat about how hard it is to be a single mom in the modern world, or how this is, how this internet, or cut off for kids, how that's going to affect your lives, stuff like that, right?
definitely there will be something more, but I have little like special with my girls, so I I don't engage myself to the group. We have some community groups here. It's not like there's a desert in Scotland, no.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
once I'm a stranger a little bit for the really locals, with my accent and with being stranger, I will be stranger for them forever. So this is one kind of barrier which is naturally, in any culture it happens like that. But the
Yeah.
second one is just my daughter is not very easy to collaborate with. So she's changing. We're working on it, and yeah, it will change eventually. But back
Oh,
days when
absolutely.
I started, it was really very difficult for me. It was just difficult to even be
Yeah.
when I had that opportunity. So yeah, so I love that. I just know that it's good to be conscious about that. You need to be curious about the new things. You need to learn always something on the go.
Yeah, yes.
Cooking,
Yeah.
painting, whatever. Stay
Yeah.
not walking the same path when you're going to from place A to B. Try to change the path. Sometimes this one, sometimes the other. That is good for our brain and for being just keeping us neutral, happy, not.
Absolutely. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, absolutely. No, that sounds good. Yeah, absolutely. Good.
All right,
Well.
that's a good time we have. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. No, this worked out good. Yeah, we should definitely do this maybe, I don't know, every X amount of videos, and then get together and do a
Yeah,
live. Yeah.
yeah. We
Yeah.
can do that seasonal at least. That would be perfect. Uh, Thank you so much for
Yeah.
being spending time with me. That was a great pleasure.
Yes.
I really enjoyed that. I
Yes.
think we
Thanks
did
for having me.
a look. This is very lovely palette we use, and yeah, it's so much fun. I'm still happy. This is really like I love this packaging.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah,
Wilma's a lot of fun. Yeah, she is.
this there is. Can see
Yeah.
that. Very gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Wilma shirt today. One of my Wilma shirts.
Yes, yes, yes. And beautiful colors together.
Yeah,
So
yes, yeah. But if we're using that palette, let's wear the shirt.
it's gorgeous. I
Yeah.
love that. Arttitude Cosmetics. Wow, wow. They have so many good things.
Hmm.
This is really nice brand too. So I think that we celebrate quite well the beginning of July. This is my birthday month. So woohoo!
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, so good start. I like that. I I very rarely have two makeups per day, so I start this July this way. So can
Your
you
skin's doing okay.
hold on?
There we are, all done.
Okay, hold on, please.
All done.
Thank you so much. I'm
All
gonna
right.
go to the end, get to my girls. Yes, this is
Yes.
Heads
That
to
was a
the
good.
end,
All
and
right.
we will see each other very, very soon.
Yes,
I hope.
absolutely, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. All
And for
righty.
anybody who wants to watch our collab, I have a playlist with the all our makeups. I gathered there together so you can see how we did through the years.
Yes,
Thank you
our
so much for
shenanigans.
watching.
Yeah. And remember to subscribe to her channel.
Alex.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Bye
Bye.
bye.